For years we have heard the word wait. It rings in the ears of every Negro with piercing familiarity. That wait has almost always meant never. Those were the words of Dr. Martin Luther King in the last great civil rights struggle in this country. What too many of us in this movement have failed to realize hitherto is that this too is a civil rights struggle. And it's a civil rights struggle that has in fact turned into a civil war. As you just heard, the militarization of police is occurring at a rapid pace. Every day in this country, armed stormtroopers tear through people's doors and stick guns in their faces overgrowing a plant that has such salubrious benefit that the pharmaceutical companies can't tolerate the possibility of its legalization. And as people of color know, this war falls most heavily upon them. A fantastic book that was published within the last year that everybody needs to read. It may have been 2 years ago. Michelle Alexander, who clerked for Justice Blackmun, has written The New Jim Crow, Mass Incarceration in an Age of Colorblindness. 15 years ago, whenever I first walked into a courthouse as a lawyer, I quickly realized that the people wearing orange were mostly people with skin darker than my own. I've been very aware of that throughout these years, but even I was disgusted and surprised with the actual figures. Another important book published within the last year was by a fellow named Radley Balco, The Rise of the Warrior Cop, the Militarization of America's Police Forces.